Hi everybody, welcome back to Vintage Story, episode 43 with me, Sid, and where we left off last time, out here in the little hobo hole. I can hear death sloths. They're not death sloths, they're rabbits. It's 5 in the morning, and I have a choice to make, because we know we are in bear territory. So, looking at the map here, because I cannot hear that death sloth anymore. We are here. Now over here is another ruin. There's a ruin there, I think. I'm not 100% certain. Possibly something there, but there is definitely a ruined village over there. So I could go over that way, take a risk, take something, or I can come back and head down this way and then cut straight across to here and head up. And I think am I facing the right way now? No, I was facing the right way. That way. I think that might be the better choice that we have, because my inventory is pretty full. I am just waiting for a warp surge. Not a warp surge. That would be a Warhammer thing. For a hoofer. See, they've got this flax here that I would very much like to take with me, but again, I don't really have the space for it. But let's grab everything. And we'll worry about space later. If I need to scoff this, the wheat, the grain, drop the grain, do various grain-related things, but it's very dark, and I really do not want to run into anything overly hairy. Scoped. Because that could be bad. Big hairy things often want to kill you. And I'm deeply conscious about how far away I am from home. So, yeah. Right, so I'm coming this way, and I need to get to about there, don't I? This game definitely needs more transport options. I did say that. The exploration is brilliant. I love anything that allows me to get out and have to go and hunt around for potentially rare and difficult to find resources. But it does become a little bit tedious if you have to travel physically too far to do anything. And of course, when there's every 10 days or so, there's a temporal storm that you need to hide from or somehow have a coping strategy for. So yeah, I mean, that is most definitely a thing. Anyway, we need to carry on going, and I need to be wherever possible using the terrain to my advantage to scout the route ahead, which is going to be going straight through there, I think. Okay. Well, that's flints. I'm not worried about picking those up because I haven't got an empty hand to do so anyway. Bunny. Again, there's not going to be any significantly large predators around where there's large things of goats. That fishy, those fish are really good. Nice addition. Or rather, there shouldn't be. Of course, you know, I'm attributing natural behaviour to game code, which is not always going to be accurate or even realistic to expect. Little fox. Yeah, let's have a look at the map. Where are we now? We're here, and I mean, that is some really unpleasant terrain over that way. Well, it's what we got. We need to search, we need to scout, and we need to discover new interesting places. So I don't suppose there's any sorry, I definitely heard something off to my left then. I don't like it when you got all these bushes. They can hide so much badness, especially if it's laid down and having a snooze. Plenty of chickens, don't really need them for anything right now. And the fox has obviously not got over here, because if there would be a lot less chickens. That's a baby chicken. Right, what have we got going on over here? Hup, hup. Just do a hup if you don't mind, thank you. Right, again, let's have a look. We've got a massive mountain range there. And then forest over there, and then that looks like a range of hills over there rather than anything. So again, let's proceed with caution and see what we can find. Now I'm recording because the last time I stopped recording I encountered a hairy ball of death. But because the thing was charging at me so fast across the ground, I didn't actually get the opportunity to then record him, because it was a toss-up between hitting my record button or running away. And yeah, valor, discretion, better part of, yada yada, all that good stuff. Mature flax, we'll have all of that. That's only at 8 and 9, and I think that is rye, which I've definitely not got the capability of carrying anywhere. I think that might be flax over there. Again, I'm not short of food. This is more for picking up the seeds. Spelt, actually, okay. Appears to be, I think, some kind of there's two lines there, perfectly straight. I think they're just holes in the ground, but obviously when you're working in block-based geometry, there's a pretty good chance that it could just generate something randomly weird, like, you know, a straight line. So when you look at a map, because obviously the thing that tells me when I see ruins or where there's something odd on the map is a straight line, because straight lines don't readily occur in nature. But this is not nature, this is a game, and I have to keep remembering that just because that's how it would work in the real world is not really. So I don't see whether there's a huge amount of point in heading down there, because you never really see very much in the way of ore veins erupting out of the ground. So, and even if we do, the likelihood it's either going to be quartz or copper, and it's highly unlikely to be anything as useful as tin. I am going to have to go caving for that, but I just keep putting it off because I'm not entirely sure how best to. Oh! You want to come and have a go? If you think you're hard enough? You don't think you're hard enough, do you? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. You can be walking along and you practically step on a wolf. And I think can't see the wolf anymore. I think we've probably lost it. If it does come after us, I'm not worried, because I can obviously take a wolf, but I just don't want to have to kill one here, because I've got then difficult decisions about what I'm going to carry. And I, you know, leaving leather behind or hide. Oh, hello. And another trader. It looks like a trader. Different wagon structure though. Cool. Large trough, aged wooden chairs. Obviously, none of this is takeable. This is all protected, because otherwise it wouldn't be here. Right, let's. Whoa! Oh, it's a clothing trader. Okay. Yeah. All right. Settle. Calm down. What have you got? Merchant pants. Good condition. Minstrel coat. A jawed robe. Minstrel pants. Shepherd pants. Shepherd sandals. A woolen scarf. 3 gears. That is actually really tempting. However, I don't think I've got room to carry that. Damn it. Right. Have that. You can have them. And I'm keeping the dirt, because I know that I'm going to want it. I am going to purchase that. Bracelet doesn't do anything. Just a thing. Linen. Copper bracelet doesn't help. Minstrel gloves. Not really. I've already got some gloves. I mean, these are not. Heavy tool belt. Right, hang on. Put my scarf on. Where's my belt go? Belt. Lovely. I mean, that would be good if that gave you a little bit more carrying capacity. But, you know, mustn't grumble. Right, that was a fortuitous little merchant trader there. Don't really desperately need... I'm not short of food. I'd rather keep the inventory slots. Well, slot, actually, but if I'm brutally honest. Yeah, so you've got the big Hillow mountain over there, which might have some exposed ores, but again, in my experience, ore doesn't expose. It's just, I think I've seen copper once. So let's head over. What I think this must be a desert. This some kind of andesite wasteland. But that's fine, because that should mean that this is, the visibility in this area is really good. I didn't see... I'll just keep hitting the chat window, because that's where it will tell me if a temporal storm is appearing, and if I miss it, I definitely need to be aware of it. It's not something you want to forget. Really not much in here in this place though. Let's just have a look. Where am I? I'm here. So I'm just going to carry on straight across, I think. Hopefully there won't be too many surprises in this place, so I'm going to cut here and I shall come back when either it proves me wrong or I get further on. See you in a bit. Alright, over that bit I was just using this lake to quickly navigate around here, but I noticed a couple of things. One, there's a ruin here. Not necessarily a big ruin, but it's a ruin. But more importantly, there's a trader just on the other side of that. So a little tiny ruin, which really has nothing going for it except it's a tool. Okay, I'll use this just to dig up these, or this thing. It's a shame, that could have been so much more. Right, let's have rid of you, and also you. I've actually got more spaces now because I have sold some stuff. This is a new trader caravan as well. This is a new design, it must be. Can't pick those up. Another clothing merchant. Okay, well, you're not really what I needed unless you've got some woolen leggings. +3, 3 gears. Gamble some body armor. 12 gears. Tempting. I mean, I've got the money. Woolen shirt. Minstrel hat. You definitely have. The minstrels seem to be doing not very good. The woolen leggings, I think we buy. And we'll have the Gambleson as well. That's 15. I've got 27. I might as well. And then we carry on. Yeah. Again, inventory is now... Oh, hello. That's just an extension of that, isn't it? I don't think there's anything to be gained by going down. Let's jump in the water. I can actually swim faster than I can walk in some of this terrain, and once I'm out in the double deep water, so it actually works out more effective for me to to cross large bodies of water like this. Not this, unfortunately. And I would say that we are coming up on nightfall. What time is it? 5 o'clock. Yeah, we should probably find ourselves somewhere to hunker down for the night if we can. There's a cliff over there, that might be an ideal spot. And then I think, yeah, we're still alright. I think we'll probably get home tomorrow, given where we are, which I'll show you on the map in a moment. Let me just get myself hunkered down for the night, and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I spent the night. There is a wolf in the area, and I need to lose those and those. But there is a massive ruin in this area. There's this. There's some more over there. There's more down here. This is more what looks to be... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I know that sound. Come on then. Yo, yeah, we see you, sir. Yeah, you better run. Where did you run to, though? Yeah, even more ruin over here. There he is. I want that wolf. I'm aware of the last time I went charging after a wolf, but I want him. Not that I really want his meat. Definitely want his leather, would like his fat, and we'll take that, we'll leave the bone. But I'm completely overladen now, and this ruin, beyond having a quick fertile around, maybe picking up the bony remains from that, what appears to be some kind of tomb. You've got a forage and forage. There is most definitely a big old cave there and something going on. And then I think if we head so if that wolf makes a mistake of coming over this way, we've got a seed, forage, nothing else much up here. There's a little bit of something over there. This is quite an extensive ruin, and it's a pain that I have not got the capacity to really take advantage of it. I mean, I can grab the bony soil because that is basically portable treasure. That's an ore vessel which I really can't carry. Just be ready for the fact that I know there's another wolf out here. And an aged torch holder, I will want that at some point. That is a forage. Again, bony soil, which I could get. But I think I'm going to leave. We're going to have to come back for this one. It is just... there's too much here and I don't have the carrying capacity for it now. That's a cliff face. So I think I need to be going this way. But I do need to be on my guard because we've already seen a wolf and I'm willing to guess that there might be others. We know there's another one we've heard howling. I don't think it was over in this direction, judging by the sound, but I'm not going to take my chances because this is heavily overgrown and I really can't see what the hell's going on around me. Look clear over that way, which probably means we're not. I have marked a ruin on the map there anyway, so that's all good. And hopefully we can get... look at the little chickens go. Cheep, 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 cheep. Really don't like it when I can't see what's going on, when I haven't got a good visibility on myself though. Right, where am I now? I'm here. What's going to be the best way to get to visible? I think that direction over there looks to be the nearest point where this this wears down a wee bit. Lots and lots and lots of wildlife in the area. See, any other animal, yeah, I get it's fallen down there and died. A chicken did not fall down. They could have starved to death, I suppose. Oh, oh. Ow. Oh God, I'm going to die. He's running, I'm running. Right, let me... Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. That was very close to a die, though. I just lost complete vision on where he was. He was like ducking and weaving around me. I just could not see him for the thing. And that's what I mean about this kind of terrain. You literally step on a wolf. Like this one. Ah. That one did not get me quite as bad. I'm going to have to make myself some poultices though, without a shadow of a doubt. Right. I need to get home. I mean, I've got these 2 horsetails, which are good. Yeah. I need... There's one I just heard a horse at. I know there aren't any horses. There's a ruin there. But we're into the open terrain. We've been here before, so this will hopefully give us a straight run home. Because I don't want any more. That's a seed vessel. And again, you know, I've got a little bit of carrying capacity, but not a lot, and I don't really want to waste it on seeds. Forage. Right, this is really still not that much better, is it? I basically need to get home, and I'm just going to try and do that by the straightest route possible now, because I've got very little healing left. I've got a little bit of food left. Well, I've got actually quite a lot of food left. Yeah, don't mind me, Mr. Goat. Because I've still got this, which I've only dipped into once, and I've now got quite a pile of wolf as well, so bonus all round really. Right, going to try and get home. I will see you if I find anything more interesting, if I get ambushed again, which is quite likely, or yeah, or anything really. But I am here. I am going to head straight towards that ruin up there. So that is where the copper is, and that is where I've been before, which will hopefully reduce the number. I really do need to get some. Jesus. Really don't. Don't need this today, Mr. Wolf. Are you still coming after me? I don't know. What's the... That's a food vessel. Might have that one. Just so I've got that little bit more option. Right, where was I? I think that wolf has given up. So I also think that I need to get a wiggle on. I'll see you when I get home. And there it is. Ever a place looks so welcoming. I bumped into another couple of wolves. One I managed to run away from. The other one I managed not to step on, so it stayed asleep and I walked around it. But yeah, I mean, that was wolf-tastic today. I went through all of the previous one with just a run away from a bear and a one running with one wolf, and this episode I think we found every wolf in the world. I think they've like equipped themselves with mobile phones or something, and got in and done that. However, we're lucky. We managed to go out, do a big road trip with no temporal rifts. This lot I think are all dead, so we do need to first, let's have a look. What is the thing? It is September. Is it worth trying to plant another 8 pumpkin seeds at this late time in the season? I think we're getting quite close to when we're not going to be able to. I think we should, because they do grow. I mean, you know, if this were real pumpkin, then different thing entirely. But, damn it. I don't need you anymore. But as this is, because we got 8 and 2 from that, so we actually only came out of that with with 2 pumpkins extra. So I think we definitely need to go and get ourselves 8 seeds. We'll go and store away what we've got. We'll check on our crops, which are growing. Growth stage 3 on that lot. This lot are parsnips growing at P. What are you? You are K. I think K's. I think this lot are K, aren't they? Is that a lot of flax? Yeah. So reasonably, right now, we're going to stick our flax seeds in there. So we can go and put our other stuff away. We can also see if we've conquered the, well, the version might have conquered the, pardon me, sneezy sneeze, might have conquered the missing walls, because these have not had any. I'm not seeing any problems over there, but I also did fix those, so realistically we don't know what was what. So we need to put away our stuff, get in a new set of... Can I do that if you don't mind? Thank you. And let me get the rest of this firewood. We'll stash you here. And then we'll go and put away our stuff. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, got most of my stuff put away. I'm struggling a bit for storage again. So I do need to think about my storage room going forward, but right now we can get our blocks down, get them hoed, get the next batch of pumpkins in, and that'll probably be the last one this year. And then we can go back, cook ourselves up some nice wolf meat for tea, because, you know, they try to eat me. I think it's only fair. And let's see what we do next. I do know it's going to involve a bit of mining, because I want to make some more of the path blocks. And I want to start working on the, I'll use the word loosely, the vineyard. It's not going to be a vineyard, it is going to be a berry patch. But I think we can make something that looks like a vineyard. So, you know, role playing. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That, and of course we've still got at some point on the horizon a temporal storm. So yeah, that to look forward to. But pumpkin's done. I need to get more lime water going, don't I? That's another thing I need to do, and I need to find some storage for that. I mean, what I really need is the ability to make a wardrobe block, isn't it, really? With my planks. That would be handy. Oh, that's a prospecting pick, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, let me sort myself out. Back in a bit. Alright, I made an armour stand. That's put the Gambloized armour on it, and I've got myself a clothing chest at the end here. I could probably get another chest down there actually for some stuff. Maybe I should go and have a look at that and see if there's anything up here that I would want to keep up in that area. I mean, probably not, to be honest. A lot of that, this is just all building and crafting materials significantly, so maybe not. Maybe the flax, you know, the flax twine fibers and linen, if I've got any of that made. I don't think I have. Oh, but it would be something we keep there. But yeah, I just need to cook some dinner now. Let me. Going to use a bit of peat for that rather than me wood. Peat's easy to get. There's actually quite a lot of it in the area. So yeah, that's all good. But what we do need to do is this needs to go in here with that and a little bit of that. And yeah. Alright, I'll be back in the morning. Alright, it is the next day. I have put my clothing chest up here. I have also decided to put my clothing fabric-y components up there. The day is glorious. It is still lovely and still September, so still summer technically. And I've got a certain amount of wool. I actually did mean to go and put that leather in there, but I think that probably about sees us through for this episode. Next episode I want to work on, in quotes, vineyards. I would like to... Oh, good grief. That's a bear. I think I've just found my... No, don't walk away, bear. That's not helping me. Come back here, bear. Oh, Nelly. That was not what you wanted to find wandering around in your garden of an evening, of a morning first thing. Hello, Mr. Bear. Are you unable to get over that? I think you are. However, the bear is something we're going to have to deal with next episode. How many arrows have I got? Oh my god. That is not going to be fun. I have no idea how tough bears are, or for that matter, how tough bears are. Aww, they're so cute. Okay, next time. Till then, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you soon, and bye for now.